Eduardo Sambor.
You know, I'm from a psychological standpoint, I don't know anybody that has the mind that I do in terms of just refusing to do anything but win, because that's what I am. I'm a winner, and winners win. Losers lose, winners win. I am a winner. An incredible year, an absolutely incredible year. I've well surpassed my expectations and the goals that I set for myself. It's just been an incredible year, probably the best year that I've had since I went full-time as a trader. And it's just been incredible. You know, the Sambor trading community is still going strong.
Eduardo was chock full of these brilliant insights, my friend.
Good morning. Okay, so FTSE 100 on the European Open. Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So, this is the easiest instrument to trade, all right, especially if you're a beginner. Okay, this is ideal if you're new to the stock market. Okay, trade futures. Okay, so in this instance, what we're looking at is the Dow Jones. I'm either going to play, you know, the pullback, and then I'm also going to play the reversal, and vice versa, you know, with the inverted V. I'm going to do the same. You know, I'm going to go long on the spike, and I'm going to short the pullback.
Buy low, sell high. That's for them lucky ones. You're going to short your futures and pull on the upswing of the Fugazi Space Fire.
Welcome back to my channel. Okay, guys, it's been a long time since I've done a video like this. So the FTSE 100 pre-market on the European Open. Okay, look, guys. If you check back my very early videos, you will see that I used to trade pre-market in the FTSE for a long period of time. How do you get to this point? Well, you get to this point from becoming consistently profitable as a trader.
How about a video where he talks about how he made $450 before breakfast on the European Open?
Most people have got to work 4 days in a job to make £400. Your average working class man, like myself, I'm a working class man. So, £400 before breakfast. I went short and I went long immediately after each other.
Moving on, he posts a lot of videos about a day in the life, what he's up to, and his addiction to the stock market.
The biggest question really, or the biggest comments that came over last week is, what does my day look like as a trader? So what does my day look like?
Evercloud Duo Plus M, up to 3 times less breakouts. Unclock sports to help prevent spots. Hello you. It's stressful when bills are coming at you from all angles. At USwitch, our experts fight for fairer prices on your energy, broadband and mobile bills, so you can switch, save and feel more protected. USwitch. We put you first. Energy, broadband, mobile.
Eric and I killed our parents. I'd say that makes us pretty close.
Should we stay out in the sun?
It's like what?
What you reckon?
Something darker.
Spicy fillet. Whoa, peppery breading. Hot sriracha. Jollibee's spicy chicken sandwich. 1, 2, 3 ways spicy.
Good afternoon, people.
Look like. So my day starts at 7:30. You know, I wake up. I actually sleep with my iPad. You know, that is my partner in bed with my iPad in the morning. So 8:30 in the morning. In New York, it's fine. So I just woke up. Laptop is next to me. On, boom, straight away. It's a beautiful day today. Nice, clear, blue skies. I always sleep with the curtains
Oi, oi.
open. I like to go to sleep looking at the lights. And then I wake up in the morning.
Good afternoon.
So who is the man behind all this madness? Well, I hear you barking, big dog.
I'm Sambora, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about my journey to becoming a full-time profitable trader. So my journey started in April 2019.
In this video, he says he began in 2019 after he purchased Zed Monopoly's course. Zed Monopoly is a YouTuber and millionaire investor, according to his YouTube channel, known as the Irish Wolf. So Eduardo, who was a fan of his, did the course offered by Zed Monopoly.
How are you
and, well,
feeling?
Eduardo took off.
I'm a profitable, successful trader today.
He based his business out of Scotland and took the time to enjoy fine Cuban cigars. He moved to Malta, a tax haven. In Malta, you pay 15%
What
income
is
tax,
it?
but any income you make outside
What
of the
is
country
it?
of Malta is tax-free.
Huh? What is it, champ? Hey, your son. What is it? Are you sitting there looking all cute and stuff? You're getting ready to get your son to school, so it would be. Holy shit. Right, so we're 6 hours. Well, 6 hours behind you, Phoenix. So it's like, so that'd be like nearly 20 to 8 in the morning where you were. Come here, what is the matter with you? Don't be a grump. Don't be I'm babysitting me son. What? Bro. Nice one. Shout out to the bin man. Now, good afternoon. Hello, sir. 20 to 8 in the morning. I'm just looking after my son. And then I think I'm gonna bring the little guy fishing. Would you like to go fishing with me, son? Here, will I ask him? Do you want to come fishing with Daddy? Do you want to come fishing with me? Don't be grabbing me phone. You're only 7 months old. What are you going to do? Do something. No, I don't. You know what I mean. I don't mean babysitting. Fucking. Well, yeah, he's a baby, and I'm fucking sitting. So that means I'm babysitting. Here, look at. I have to fucking write down every time. Structure, strategy with him. But here, I'm taking him fishing with me when the Queen gets back from shopping. You know what I mean? I want to do things with me son while I can. And while I remember, you know, having this little fella has saved my life, you know. And I swear that to God, you know, like, the chance of getting to lead another son to greatness. What father wouldn't fantasize about that? Princess, thanks for coming in. He's eyeing up me sausage, he's not getting it. What are you looking at? Don't be making me feel guilty. Yeah, here. I bet you'd want some of that, but you're not getting it. Anyway, Phoenix, I hope you have a fantastic day, honey. And thank you for coming in. Guys, Do me a favour, if you're not sub to Phoenix's channel or Air Scott, aka Straight Jacket, go and sub to them because you get people on here that are imposters, infidels, Decepticons, rapers that lie about their location. Now, I know for a fact Phoenix is from America and Scott is from Australia and they're real people. They are where they're from, where they said they're from. They didn't lie. They are from there. But now listen, it's a beautiful day outside. You know, I can walk, I can see. I'm going to walk with my son to the canal to see if we can catch anything. I want him to get involved in outdoor activities and indoor activities. And like I said, my son, he won't learn how to shoot at a young age. You know, like I said, when I was a kid, you know, I had an uncle, two uncles that were in the army. You know, it's like one that was fascinated by weapons, you know, because it was his best mate. It kept him alive in Beirut. He didn't go over there to cook. He went over there for firefights, you know, and I looked up to him rather than my own dad because I wanted to be a soldier, you know. Uh, but I fucked up a lot of opportunities because of no discipline. I had discipline, just a lack of discipline, and you can't blame. Well, you can. A lot of people blame drugs and alcohol on their problems, but we'll never blame ourselves and hold ourselves accountable for our actions and our behavior. You know, we're all accountable. We're all accountable. And another thing, everybody's welcome in here. We accept all sorts. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care what religion you are or what sexuality you are. You're welcome in here. And if you're rude, you will be removed because I'm not on here to fuck about. You know, it's like time is precious. You know, do something. Read a book. Paint a gaff. Go fishing. Join a boxing club, kickboxing club. You know, take part. And here, when I say I don't need to get ready, I stay ready. And I'm not a tough guy or a fighter man or a hard man. I don't need to put videos up of me doing silly things, do I? See, granddads don't do that. I'm an old man. Fighting's a young man's game. And here, shout out to Cuddy and John Paul. I hope Cuddy wins this fight. I'm rooting for him. You know, I'll tell you what makes a good man, right? Someone who's a good father, a good partner, somebody that doesn't abuse his fucking missus mentally and physically. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I was raised a certain way. You respect women. You respect everybody. You just don't trust everybody. You know, my dad taught me you are the company you keep. Keep your circle smaller than a wedding ring, Jude. Small enough to see you. Well, thank you for that, mate. Same to you. Like I said, a lot of channels on YouTube feel the need to engage in negative conflict, and there's no need for it. You know, I remember coming on this platform about 6 years ago, and I was surrounded by a lot of other good creators, better creators than myself. You know, and I become a member of these creators' channels. And the truth be told, it didn't benefit me one bit. I was member of a few channels, no names. Fighting Talk UK, the Cesspit, Fighting Irish, Jerry, yeah. I was a member of his channel as well. You know, because when I come on here, like I said, Jerry was fucking ripping people to pieces, and then I ended up going on the Cesspit, and I ended up colliding with a few characters, you know, and it's like I said, I'm not perfect. It's like I'm a granddaddy. Do you understand? We carry ourselves a certain way, you know. Like I said, it's like I remember, and shout out to God for. I'll never be fully right, but like I said, a lot of things have come back since I've come off the meds, and I'm really grateful for that. And here, never give up hope, guys. You know, and I'm a very grateful person, and I truly believe what optimism. May I listen? Yeah, I'm very grateful. So, as long as there's gratitude, optimism is sustainable. Yeah, you see, when I put on my intelligent glasses, like I said, I have a mission, and my mission is hitting a target. I had to put my foot on the brakes of my channel because it was affecting my mental health and my physical health. And I ended up in hospital because I was more bothered about getting this channel back that I ended up getting ill. You understand? And it's like there's what are you giving out for? Is it your teeth? Is it? Yeah. He's having Cheetos, I give him one of them, right? And it's so funny watching him eating it. Here, go on, son. Here, go and grab that. There you go, you little sausage. He's so cute, you know. Now listen, like I said, YouTube is falling apart. You know, we need to change the narrative. You know, I think if people laughed a bit more, you know, and changed the subject, for instance, you know, there's a few good Irish lads on here, you know, that carry themselves well, you know, and I can identify characteristics and traits in men. Men are very predictable, and you can read men very easily. You see, you've got an ego. Long story short, I insult you in public in front of somebody. Your natural response and reaction is to foul me for disrespecting you. You know, like I said, stay in your own lane. You know, life's way too short to hold grudges, and if you hold grudges when you get past 40, you're better off digging 2 holes. You know, what I've identified is there's a lot of people on YouTube that have mental health, and here, fuck whether you like me or you don't like me, right? We have got mental health in common. We have got family in common. You know, we all like to laugh, and that's the problem on YouTube. People ain't laughing anymore. You know, it's got to the point where people have to be nasty and bring up people's children. Where I'm from here, you just put a fucking target on your back. You know, anybody who talks about anybody's children, their missus, their family is a cunt. You know, it's like, but here, YouTube's full of cunts. Know that. And it's like, I'm glad I have the mods that I have because, yeah, like I said here, you think I'm just, like I said, I put my foot on the brakes of this channel, but I have a plan B. I always have a plan B. Yeah, and you'll see it when you'll know when I know. Like I said, a few of the old boys from up in Cherry Orchard where I used to live have reached out to me. A few lads that I went to school with have reached out to me and said, Jude, can I come on? Lads that I'd never thinking it'd come on. A couple from Bluebell, a couple from Cherry Orchard. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Notice, I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. But I never opened my mouth. He's crying because he wants a Cheeto. You little shout out to Cheeto, and I hope Yowza gets bit by a mosquito. Will you stop fucking TikTok off? Can someone do me a quick favour and tell me what temperature it is in Colombia? Oh shit, hello. Geodrama cells on a page bills, unfortunately for some. Do you know what? You're not wrong about that, lad. You know, it's just sad to see like the way YouTube has gone. You know, you used to be able to have a laugh on here, you know. And I used to enjoy going on a few people's channels, and then they all start fucking ripping each other to death, and I'm like, here, you know, I don't like being around that energy, you know. It's like where you get channels and they group up and troll other people and their children and their family. You know what I mean? Any fucking nobleman will tell you, only a cunt does that. You know, if you've got a problem with a man, you reach out to him. You don't let all your channel know. And if you can't sort it out like men, there's another way to sort it out. And you're so tough and you're so hard, you have to tell all of YouTube. You know what I mean? If you're about it, yeah, and someone insults you, you're dealing with it there and fucking then. You know, like I said, everything in life is about respect, you know, and you don't go around insulting people, especially people that had alleged reputations. You understand? I come from a big family. And I'm not talking about me blood one either. You know, ride or die. I was a rider and a provider. My name's not MacGyver. Yeah, me you. He's after these. You're a greedy little hog, Thomas. Come on. Okay, there you go, right? Hogzilla. Go on. Look at Hog Mighty. Go on out of that. That's about your fourth one today. You're gonna get me into trouble, you are. If your man knows I'm letting you have them, she'll go mad. You've had about 4 of them already. Get it? Look at you. Why, you're gonna get me into trouble. She's gonna smell Mexican off you. Thomas, who did it on my son? Alright then, be like that then. You and your Cheeto. Look at the fucking hands on him. Look at them. Look how fat his hands are. Alright then. He's not interested in engaging with me. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take the little sucker fishing when me missus gets back. You know, it's like, hey Max, you know, I've a lot of friends that are doing life sentences, right? And they'd love the chance to go fishing with their son. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking gonna do it. You know, my dad never took me fishing when I was a kid. You know, he took me to fucking places where I got me face punched on a regular basis. Crumbling, right? Boxing gym as a kid, yeah. Yowza was there too. And then I dropped out of it. My dad put me into fucking kung fu and karate and all that shit. I swear that on my baby's life. Because it's getting picked on. My dad put me in it for the wrong reasons. He put me in it so I'd grow a pair of bollocks. You know what I mean? But it wasn't in me. Like, you know, he fucking frog marched me out one day in front of loads of kids to hit a fella with a stick, and I couldn't do it. And he fucking smacked me in front of them, and the bastard that did it start laughing. You know, the stick, I split it off his head. Keith Rowe, if you're watching this, listen to me. You were in the same class. There was me, you, Mark O'Sullivan, Keith McKenna, William, Jason Glynn, Kenna O'Driscoll, Conor McArdle, Jerry Bourne, Rory Long. Who else? Loads of us made our communions and convos together. I'm taking him fishing, Max, very soon. You know. Nah, Max, you know, it's like, hey, Pablo, I have a lot of friends that it give Anton to go fishing with their son. You know, and I have an opportunity to do it, so I'm going to do it. You know. Anyway, Pablo, I hope you're okay, bro. Nah, Max, listen, I was like me mum, I was soft, you know, but me dad, like my dad was raised in Keogh Square, right? Pablo will know where that is. That's Michael's estate, but it used to be called Keogh Square. Now, my dad told me a story, right? Now, I don't know how true it is, right? Now, Pablo, my dad years ago, when he was dating me ma, you know your man Mannix Flynn, I think he's an actor or whatever, or he's a fucking whatever he is. He made a pass on me mum years ago. My dad had a fight with him. I'm sure he was raised in Keogh Square as well. Pablo, did you ever live in Keogh Square? That's what it used to be called years ago. I remember going to PJ Powers, the fucking bicycle shop, to get me fishing gear. Damn it. But yeah, me dad, he didn't take me fishing, he didn't take me to football, he took me to fighting. You know. And I learned how to fight, bro, and I can fucking handle myself. And there's a big difference from being a tough guy to being able to handle yourself. You know. It's in him. He's got McDonald DNA. Yeah, haven't you? Here, do you want to say hello to Uncle Pablo? Come on, come here. Come on, where's my son? Where them kisses? Where them kisses? Where them kisses? I fucking love you. Shout out to you, man. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. And the Reds go marching. Ready? Come on, son. Lash out. Go. One day I'm gonna be your fucking champion. Ready? Oh, he's getting sick. Where's his bib? Quick. Jesus. Young fella. Come here. One day you're gonna be a champion, aren't you? Hey, shout out to your Uncle Pablo. Go on. And your crazy Auntie Max. Go on. Shout out to your Uncle Chop Chop. Go on, shout out to Uncle Spencer and Auntie Ammo. Go on, shout out to Auntie Marion as well. Shout out to Uncle BCT. Like I said here, he's changed my life. He's the reason why I come on my medication. And he's the reason why I'll never ever try do anything silly. You know, it's like I have that bond with my son, and I never thought in a million years I'd be in this position. You know, like this is what matters. Not a fucking YouTube channel, guys, you know what I mean? I want to be around, you know. I need to stop smoking it, but it's very hard. You know what I mean? It's like, what is it? Where them kisses? Where is he? Where's my son? Where them kisses? Go on, say hello to your Uncle Pablo. Show him the speed of your hands. Go on. Say ready, ready, ready. Come on, son. Step around. Bang! Snap jab. Bang! Bam! Ready? He likes it already. Ready? Come on. Ready? Son, look here. I didn't hear no bell. Boom! Come on. Boom! Stand there, son. Yeah. Watch. Here. Hit me. Incoming. Archers. Wear them kisses for daddy, and you've just got sick all over me bleeding tattoo. Here, you the little boss. Come here. I'm the daddy here. Come here. Don't be looking at Pablo. Come here, you little fuck. Come here, you little pig. You little hog. I'm sorry, son, but here, there's only one daddy here, but listen. Come here. Give me a fucking hat back. What's it? What is it? Who is it? Yeah, you're a little king. You're mini-me. Right. Well, listen, Stevie's a cunt, aren't you? You know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm not getting into it as well, but like I said, it's like you see people's true colours eventually. Know something, yeah? Women aren't objects. They're not possessions, and they're allowed to talk to other men. You understand? You see, my missus, I trust my missus. You know, and if there's no trust, there's nothing. But you don't control your girl. You understand? You know, decent men don't do that. But like I said, he won't be the first and he won't be the last. You know, I had the same shit with Casper. Yeah, you blocked her, didn't you, bro? Yeah, because you couldn't control her. And here, you tried to block a few people out of my life too, but just as well we caught you. But anyway, that ship has well sailed. No disrespect, but what Stevie Billings does, it only makes him look like a creep. Any man who mentions another man's family, and you know what I mean, that says a lot. I used to respect Stevie, but I'll say on this, it's like I never insulted him. He was the one that insulted me more than one occasion for threatening people as well, women. My channel got reported a few times because of Stevie, and at the time I gave him numerous chances, and I'm a wanker as well, so you know, yeah. What is this, son? Look at. Hey. Nah, listen here. Some people can have an ugly heart, you know, because they don't get their way. Petulance. Yeah, this is my son and he will not be a gay. Would you know, son, here? Tell them, one day you're going to be a champion. You're going to finish what your daddy started, aren't you? Bam! I did not hear no bell. Discipline. Bam, bam! Come on, son. Straight jab. Does I love my son? Does I love my champion? Come here, I'll eat your sick and all like fucking love you. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it on my son? I will kill them. Tell me where your dummy is gone. Listen to me, squire. Now listen, all I'm gonna say is right on this matter, and I'll leave it at this. It's been brought to my attention that a certain individual has been posting people's pictures, you know, being very bitter. Now, what I will say is, Maxine isn't anybody's problem, or Maxine isn't anybody's possession or object. She's a fucking woman at the end of the day, and I know there's two sides to every story, but there's certain lines men don't fucking cross, and we don't fucking embarrass ourselves that way. You know, it's like at the end of the day, do you know what? Do you know the amount of men that murdered our missus just to get rid of them? And vice versa. Walk the fuck away. You know, it's like, but it's like I said on YouTube here. You know, it's like I've noticed a lot of deviant behaviour in certain people who I used to respect. You know, and the only, you know, they're digging themselves a bigger hole, and they're making themselves look like a horrible person. Anybody who posts, what do they call it, doxing? Anybody who posts fucking pictures of people without their permission, you know, yeah, guilty as charged 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean? We don't act like that, the dubs. We carry ourselves better than that. You know, Stevie's let a lot of us down by his behaviour and the way he continuously is still, like, in America, they call it stalking. You know, it's cyberbullying, that's what it is, you know, because you can't get your own way and petulance. And if it was here, if I'd have given the channel to Stevie, he'd have blocking Max, he'd have blocking Rob Lee, he'd have blocking Solway, he'd have blocking Straightjacket. You know, Max has a bit of banter with the lad, so fucking what? She's single. She can do the fucking speak the fuck to who she wants. You know, now can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody like that and you've not even met them? What he'd be like, you know? You know, that must be an awful bitter way to live. You know what I mean? Men show their true colours when they don't get their way. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's the way I see things. And anybody, well, Max, listen, if he ever gave one fuck about you, he wouldn't put up what he's put up. That's all I'm going to say. What's it going to fucking gain? What? Does he think like he's got everything's got, you know what I mean? Maxine, for all we know, could be an old cunt the odd time, but she's a woman at the end of the day, and she didn't give anybody any fucking permission to put her picture up. Do you understand? And here, you ain't given permission to put other people's pictures up. You know what I mean? Anybody who fucking, that's on this team, yeah, that screenshots private fucking calls and putting people's pictures up like Pablo's, like fucking Max. That's a fucking liberty. And you've made us look so fucking bad, you cunt. You know, it's like the amount of chances you've had on my channel. You are a great mod. Stevie was one of the best mods I've had, but he's a very jealous man. But I'm not taking up for him. But see me, I was the exact same. I don't mean controlling or whatever, but you know, like here, The takeaway driver a couple of weeks ago told me, Mrs. Here, there's some extra ice cream there. I'm sitting here, I'm like, you fucking what? I stood up, I said, here, mate, what are you giving my girl ice cream for? Extra ice cream? Really, bro? You know what I mean? It's like, well, Pablo, that's the only way that he could have done it. Like, bro, many times have we spoke on Instagram over the years or on whatever, you know, and I'd never fucking do that. You know what I mean? Anybody who puts up pictures about people that they declared or die in love for, that's not love, that's master manipulation. 10 out of 10 for treachery, Stevie, I'll give you that. 10 out of 10, you know, as soon as things weren't going your way, and like I said, there's two sides to every story, but you've been posting stuff and here, you're making us look bad. You know, you've got a big mouth on you. You know, you like abusing fucking women, especially Max. You've made that girl's life a fucking misery, you know. She's on eggshells. She can't even fucking say hello to somebody else. Get the fuck out of here, mate. You know, here, have one of them, King. Look at him, you big bowser. Here, grab the Cheeto by the end of it. Hold it like it's a bat. And you're only a little king. Don't start looking at me like you're gonna do something. Now, listen. Anyway, like I said, yeah. Look at fucking this joke. Look at this joker. Look. Thomas! Your Uncle Pablo's in. Go on then. If you wreck my hat, I will bleed and choke you. Go on. Look at your little sausage. Nah, listen to me. All jokes aside, look. None of us are perfect and all, but there's certain things we don't do. And Stevie, I know you're watching my live right now, yeah? And I don't care whether you hate me, bro, but you have to look where the real problem is, and it's you. Me missus he's only allowed a couple of them, but they're for kids, you know what I mean? And he loves them, you know? Now, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get no pleasure out of moving Stevie off this team, because he's one of the best mods I've ever had, but I don't think he respects me. And he proved that by bombarding me with messages. You know, it's like fucking stalking behavior, you know, manipulative behavior, you know. Rob Lee, Solway, and Straightjacket, he wanted them gone. He told me to get rid of them. Get rid of Max. Get rid of Casper. You got rid of Casper, didn't you? Yeah, you did it, like I said. But it is what it is. I'm not Dr. fucking Root. Here. I'm not Dr. Root. It's like, but because of the way my dad used to treat me, ma, and like I said, I'm not fucking perfect, but I've never hit a kid. I've never hit one of me fucking mistresses. I've definitely never threatened her, you know. And it's like anybody who puts any woman's photo out there that you haven't got permission to do that, or putting other mods' photos out there, you know what I mean? You need to take a good look at yourself, mate. You know, it's like, you know, you basically, like, anybody that does that, you know, I tell you what, God help the woman that gets you, mate. I feel sorry for her. But, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I have to put the oven on. Right! Right, guys, you're gonna have to give me a second. It's like fucking, it's like 1 sec. Right. Right, so it's like 1 sec. Hang on. Fucking thing. You know, he's not due. You are not due your food. You know, no chance. Right, guys, listen. I'm gonna have to end me live because you won't shut up crying. Come here, you're like me, a little girl you are. You're a big girl's blouse, aren't you? Do I love you? Huh? What's all the racket for? Do you want to be rocked? Rock about, baby. Nah, knows he has me he has me right there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'm very lucky in a way. You know, it's like I've got to see me kids grow up. I've got to fucking have a grandson. Now I have another part of my legacy, being Thomas Daniel Colin MacDonald. We are out, aren't we? Ain't you a little king? Ain't you? Your mummy calls me that all the time, doesn't she? Right, guys, listen, I'm going, but I'll be back this afternoon sometime, okay? And I hope you have a good day. We out.